Huh. What's up, Chatterboo? How you doing? I had to go through my thing and look. I was like, damn, ain't no things on the screen. They done changed this shit again. Like the moment you tell people how to work it, they done changed it. Dicks. Man. Mhm. I'm putting water in my cup because while I talk to y'all, I'm most likely gonna be dabbing with a little paint and shit. Hey, so did you see his and hers? I'm gonna wait till everybody else come in. At least Miss Boosie, cause she the one keep asking me about this movie, and that'd be kind of fucked up. I don't want to have to repeat it and shit. I don't want it to be like, damn, that was good. I watched that, and I finished watching it today, and oh damn, maybe you need to get out this live, cause we gonna talk about it. I don't want to ruin it for you. What's up, Adrian? How you doing? Man, in the morning, I'm supposed to be going somewhere, and so I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here because I looked at the maps and to where I'm gonna be going, and hell no, tomorrow we supposed to be 80 degrees. I don't know what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. Really, the high supposed to be 81. But I'll be home before all that shit happen. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And man, this my clothes is I don't know. They having their own mind on how they gonna fucking lay and shit. Got me over here all fucked up and shit, bunched up and turned and all that. Yeah, we supposed to God damn, what that one at? Oh, excuse me. We supposed to get in the 80s tomorrow. I was just outside the other day talking to this man, and he was like, "Oh wow, good night, baby. Go find you somewhere else to play at." Below 17, goddamn. I was watching some. Oh, oh, oh. I did not know that Hidden was on Netflix. And not, oh my God, I'm saying fucking Hidden. Not Hidden, Alone. Season 11. I thought I watched season 11, but as I'm watching it, I'm like, I don't know none of these fucking people. So man, they got a season 12 already. That's how far behind I am. But I could have swore I was watching that shit. Man. And that's what I the and so what's up, Lady Libra? I don't know what PC you're referring to, but all right. How you been, Libra? You tripping? What's up, Izzy? Oh, y'all must be a bunch of friends that don't have nothing to do, and y'all deciding y'all gonna read a channel. Y'all need to teach y'all little friend Ashton some manners, though. And tell him get some balls. Stop being a punk bitch. Um, what's up, Janelle? I didn't see that. My head was down. Okay, yeah. Okay. Um, when I was at the store early this week, I picked up a couple of more shades of blue. Cause I was like, that's gonna go well in my painting I'm doing right now. So that's what I'm doing while I talk to y'all. Right now I'm trying to open this fucking bottle though. Um, there go another one, Janelle. You smack them all. What up, Miss Boosie? How you doing? Oh wow, man. I you good and cool. I finished it, and it's who I said it was. It really was. You know, it was a lot of fucking turns and shit. And I'm not gonna tell you who you know who it was. I knew that's who it was, but you can't go into detail because Chatterboo ain't watched it, and she want to watch it. 37. Wow. Oh well, just chill. Y'all about to get some heat coming in. Y'all about to get some good weather coming in. Cause look, tomorrow here we gonna be 81. I like, well, goddamn. You know, like 2 weeks ago it was a yeah, I know you freezing. I'd be freezing too with that below 17. It's through my window. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Don't mind me if I bust out and sing a few balls. Uh, Cause that's why my headphones on. I'm listening to music, and yeah, every now and then I might bust out a ball. I was in the room. So, y'all got plans for y'all weekend? Shit, just like the same color damn near. Then it's fucking light as fuck. I don't like this. I don't think I'll be paint with this. Not on this paint anyway. Yes, I am through with it. I finished it this morning. And I was like, yep, that's who I thought it was. Look, when I saw it, I was like, this shit here, something going on here. You listening to that old twang? No, 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 no. Right now I'm listening to Smokey Robinson. I'm I listen on Pandora, and Pandora get you. They be like, hey, bitch, give me a list of people you won't hear right quick. Then they throw in their own ideas or whatever, whatever. And right now it's Smokey. And one of my songs from him that I like by him. So but even then, was you shocked when you found out who the killer was? No, I was not shocked. I would go into detail why I wasn't, but like I said, Chatterboo won't watch it this weekend, and she in here. I don't want to be the spoiler person for her. But I'm gonna tell you how I know who she that. No, I knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna tell you. You know what? I'm gonna go around and be vague, but I'm gonna tell you how I knew it was that person because, like that person said, which is true, people don't see the motherfuckers that they call their servants, and that is so fucking true. Or people who they think are beneath them. No, that wasn't me. That was not me. Oh yeah, you doing the Super Bowl thing. Uh if Walmart out of stock, it wasn't on me. Cause I was in Kroger the other day and the seaweed that me and Keisha got, I looked at it, they had it. Them fuckers wanted $6.99 for it. I wish the fuck I would. I get this shit from fucking Winco for $3.99. Power to you, Miss Boosie. Please be safe with that shopping crowd. And oh yeah, it do be a little more crowded on the weekend. I know that feeling, Adrian. Yeah, I do. Yesterday was Ricky last doctor's appointment, supposedly, which I don't understand. But, they said what they say. And I went. It wasn't the last doctor appointment. It was the last ultrasound before. And this girl told me something in the ultrasound. And I was like, and you had people go do this old gender reveal party and all this good shit. And y'all really don't know what the baby is? Shit, this motherfucker, I don't need no warm blanket. They Keisha up in here wanting the devil to be sitting in her room at night. Shit. Look, it's been a long time that I've slept a whole night with no cover on. And I did that the other day. I got up and I checked the weather. And well, not the weather, the thermostat. That motherfucker was on 76 degrees. I say, who the fuck is trying to burn us out of here? What up, James? Janelle, what you doing? You gonna get rid of every damn body? Motherfucker just said hello. Let people get a chance to say something. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. But they've never been in here before. At one time, neither were you. Oh, no, I've been here from the very beginning. You can't never say that about me. Huh. I know. uh, it ain't nothing about what she's saying or whatever. See, wrong, wrong conversation. Man. Uh. This shit here. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard Lil John's son missing. They say he ran out the house butt ass naked. How much you don't say? But that's kind of crazy. You walking, running out the door, butt ass naked, pre-dawn. Yeah, in this weather. What the fuck you talking about? So you saying when people come in the chat, they need to just sit their ass there and don't say nothing. That's bullshit. Hey, bitch, you new here. Don't say nothing. That's fucked up. That's not how shit go. Man. They live in Georgia. The news lady mama went missing. It's crazy out here. He must had to run because somebody husband was coming. No, that was his house. That's what they said. It was his house. But the thing about it is, he lived like by a lake. They've been searching the lake. I was like, wow, that's y'all first fucking thought that he killed himself? What the fuck did the family fucking tell y'all? Uh, no, that's not Memphis. He in I think he in Georgia. I used. This morning, I guess he was on lunch. Curtis came over here. He stayed for a good little while. He stayed for about an hour or so. I'm thinking he was on lunch. And he had his little uniform on and shit. I was like, wow. He he go to training down the street from the house. Like where he go to school at, he is in between our house and his house. So I guess he stopped by. While he had an hour break, I guess. Motherfucker come up in here. He got fucking uh some handcuffs on and shit. I said, that's handcuffs? He's like, of course. He said, look. I was like, I don't need to see no fucking my handcuffs. I'm good, baby. He like, you want to cuff yourself? I was like, why would I want to do that? Like I told you, uh, I don't even know why they would sell it as a toy for kids. But I've been handcuffed, and no thank you, bitch. It wasn't by the police, though. I want to say I did it myself. That's why I said, like, baby, I'm older than that. I don't need to handcuff myself. I think I make my guinea pig run from me because sometimes I do stupid shit to him. I might see him sitting there looking at me and shit and go boo. Or do like this in his face. I'm stupid. It all depends up on I don't know what it depends on, but I was in the backyard shooting BB guns at 7 years old. They brought my brother one. Me and my brother always played together. That's what we was doing. Nope, especially the Nerf guns. I didn't believe in that shit for my kids either. The only guns they had was guns that like water guns. And 1 year I did finally get the Wayne Nerf guns. They ain't do right with them bitches. I took them and I threw them bitches away. Oh, and you talking about bullets and shooting. Fuck no, my kids was hitting each other in the head with the Nerf gun. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, yeah, them bitches, that's just why I took that Nerf gun. Bitch hit his brother in the head with it. Right, Miss Boosie, you can't. And you shouldn't anyway. My daddy, he did that shit because they would bring my brother hunting and shit. So around the age that they got him the gun was the age that they started taking him out. I know when I was 10, my brother used to catch the bus to Church Point by himself, and they'll pick him up at the bus station in Opelousas, and they'll go squirrel hunting for the weekend and shit. My baby uncle deep in the hunting, real deep, and he don't give a fuck what it is. I remember one weekend they went squirrel hunting. I remember they went bull hunting, and even now he done taught his sons to hunt and shit. His little son, you could tell he loved that shit. He be on Facebook with them deers and shit he done killed. And I need to get in with him. Cause then I could give me some deer meat. Then he a young nigga. Well, yeah, I said it right. He don't mind driving. And I need to get in with him and have him come bring me some of that meat he done killed. He had a picture with him. He had a big jackrabbit and he had a deer. And they was standing out there in the field. They be on in their boat fishing and shit too. My daddy did all that shit with us, but he went deep with his shit. I'm guessing my daddy never liked hunting. Cause he had the shotgun, but I don't ever remember my daddy going hunting. They used to shoot it for sport. Me and my brother too. We started out shooting the Daisy I forget what they called it, but you had to pump it. There you go. Pump action BB gun. Yeah, BB gun, shotgun, rifle. And eventually we graduated to they got handguns. Now that was one I think they fucked up on, because once we got them handguns, it's like everybody understanding went out the fucking window, and they were shooting each other and shit like that. That's why we ain't never liked the BB gun in my sister's hand. That hoe used to shoot us. When I say I know what it feels like to get shot by a BB gun, and yeah, I know what it feels like. Believe me, I do. The one that's pumped, where you pump the air into it, and the one with the fucking CO2. I know what it feels like. That shit ain't. We ain't never do paintball. By the time paintball came out, we was doing real guns. Yeah, that shit hurt. If that BB tear your ass up like that, I know what a bullet gonna do. And yeah. Yeah, it hurt. How about when my sister shot me, I took that bitch from her and shot her. I was like, this is why we can't have guns. Because of your stupid ass. Then after we mastered the BB gun, me and my brother went on to bow and arrows. Yes, the fuck I did. Bitch, you ain't gonna be walking around here shooting me and I'm gonna be, oh, and you laughing at me and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot your ass back too. Fuck you. You bitch laugh at that. How that feel to you, bitch? I love the bow and arrow. It was calming to me. I'm thinking about going to get one now and find me a range to go shooting at. My bow was bigger than me, but I used to work that bitch. Because the bulls me and my brother used to shoot, like I said, my parents only planned for 2 children. And they got more. And so they used to do bow and arrow. Fuck no, I learned to use the bow and arrow at home. I believe it. They ricochet. And they ricochet bad. I believe it. And that's why you never shoot it at metal. My daddy used to go to the feed store and buy us head bells to shoot the BBs and the arrows in. And me and my brother had that set up in the backyard. And we would go in the backyard and just go see who could do however. As she should, Miss Boosie. I believe in that too, shit. I just come from that culture and that time, dude. We stayed strapped. I'm saying that shit, dude. But my parents' generation stayed strapped too. Like I remember being in the mall with my nanny carrying her purse. And like, why is your purse so fucking heavy? Motherfucker used to carry a 357. And that was a little bitty woman to be carrying such a big gun. And she stayed with that gun in her purse. I like, damn. Was you that rough back in the day that you used to have to carry a pistol on you? Right, right. You saying that shit. I come to find out my grandma had this shifter, well, a chest, that she always used to sit by. And she ain't used to let us go in it when she went in it. And one day I went in there without her, cause she left us there, and we was bored and we was nosy, and we knew that's where she would keep pictures and shit at. Man, my grandma had a pistol in that bitch. I was like, oh, that's what we doing now, huh? All us, we love guns. Me, my brother, my cousin. My sister don't fuck with him too much. But my sister a little throat. I wouldn't want her having a gun no way. Right. Shit. I come to find out when my grandmother got older and she always would be sitting in her rocking chair looking at the door. They said that when she had that scarf on her lap, her gun was in her fucking hand. I like, well, goddamn. No, they didn't fucking play. I was just talking to my uncle, and he was telling me for Mardi Gras, um, in the country, Mardi Gras is not what it means. Mardi Gras is just what Mardi Gras is in the country. And he said, one Mardi Gras, my grandma was beating bitches out the front yard with shovels. I went, damn. Mm. My grandma had an old rusty ass knife too, but I was I ain't never really look, I know how to use a knife and all that good shit, but I ain't no knife person. I used to carry a knife back in the day before I could carry a gun. But once I could get a gun, that all changed. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. I used to what up, Cheryl? How you doing? Oh damn. Bitch, you could have said something. You bitch. We the only two motherfuckers in here. Who else am I talking to? Myself? I just saw something. I like, what the fuck? And it was fucking Keisha. See, normally I keep my door closed, but tonight I got it open. And the light was on. Yeah, I brewed me some tea. I done fucked around. I knew I saw something fucking moving that shouldn't have been moving. Hmm. Oh, I don't need my gun in my lap in case it wasn't her. I'd have knew it wasn't her. I'd have knew somebody was there before anything. That's why I always keep a dog. That is probably why I keep a dog. I'm country as fuck. I don't keep no dog because, well, I want to play with him and he's cute and I love him. Fuck no. I keep a dog because he a tool. I I fed him earlier today, and well, let me go back because y'all don't know. Yesterday I went shopping at Kroger because I knew when I came home I was gonna be giving him his last dog food that was at the house. And I know I wasn't getting to the store no time soon. So I went to the store to get some meat to feed him until I get to the store. And I brought him, when I went in Kroger, they had some salmon. I said, yeah, he likes salmon. I got him them 2 pieces of salmon. Then I went to the other store and I got him 2 big ass leg quarters and I cut them leg quarters up. I just put the salmon in the refrigerator for now, but I'm probably gonna feed him uh the leg, one of them salmon and some rice tomorrow. And my son's talking that shit, but you don't smell no farts in here. If it was really affordable, I'm thinking about doing the math and seeing if it's cheaper than his dog food. Because shit, I just keep I'm talking shit. I did feed him a leg quarter today and rice and a few peas. But I also gave him a steak. He fucked that bitch up. And he just been quiet all day. I guess he finally really full. And he fucked that steak up and he was like, that's all you got? All right then. Matter of fact, he was looking for more. He was like, that's it? You got more? I would like some more. So I gave him that steak and yeah, all he been doing is drinking water now. He ain't been looking at no food, cause look, when his ass is hungry, that motherfucker will go up to his food container and hit that bitch. Like, feed me, bitch. I was telling the bus driver yesterday, I say, my dog be snitching on them and shit. I say, if I been going all day, and damn, that got bright quick. I told him, I said, if I be gone all day, if they ain't fed him, when I come back, it's like he's snitching. And he said, I know what you mean. My dog be like that with my wife. His dog be snitching that she ain't give him no snacks, though. My son's too greedy to give him snacks. And what I mean by that is he love French fries. I ain't gonna say give him the whole fucking carton, but I give him a couple of fries every now and then. I was feeding him something the other day, and he did not like it. I don't remember what the fuck it was, but he just like threw that on the fucking floor. But he's starting to get fucking loose. He like, no, I smell something better in the trash can. No, that bitch won't eat tomatoes. I'm gonna do a vid. I'm gonna one day. I'm gonna show y'all. He don't eat them. I've tried a few different kinds, and he just do not like tomatoes. I told him, fuck him. I'm not gonna keep trying with no tomatoes. He don't eat bell peppers or cucumbers either. He's starting to be a bitch about cilantro, and he like all the shit. He's truly a male, okay? He like all the shit that's not healthy for him, okay? They say not to give them too much parsley, not to give them too much celery, not to give them too much carrots, not to give them too much fruits. All those things that they say don't give them too much of, he loves them. Carrots, you can't miss him with a fucking carrot or celery. He do not fuck with sweet bell peppers. It don't matter if they're red, it don't matter if it's green, it don't matter if they orange or yellow. He do not fucks with them. He probably like the red ones better though. Um, but fuck, 80% of his diet is supposed to be hay, so I'm trying to kind of keep it there. Yes, he like kiwis. Yes, he likes apples. I told you all the fucking sweets and the shit he ain't supposed to like, he like it. And and don't y'all judge me by what I'm about to tell you. He like oatmeal pies too. I brought him an apple yesterday, but he still got an apple. His apples tend to last about a week because I don't give them to him every day. I just cut them off a piece and wrap it up, back up. But I feel like he's had this apple that I'm feeding him now too long. So I brought him another apple. I brought a different kind this time, though. Last time he had Granny Smith, and today I brought him a Gala apple. I know he gonna fuck that Gala up, cause last week or the week before that was the apple. It was no, that was a delicious red. But he loves apples. He fat and greedy. Uh, and I'm gonna have to do a video. The motherfucker answer to his name and everything. I be like, greedy, come here, greedy. And that motherfucker be like, huh? Yeah, they do. The best maid got it down here. But yeah, Mount Olive does have pickle juice. Man, I brought me some pickles the other day because I really just wanted the juice. And I was like, well, in this case, the pickles would be an added bonus. Because me and Keisha was talking and I was telling her, you know, yeah, it do come in a half a gallon. No matter how shitty the pickle is, the juice always still be fucking good. So I brought these pickles from Kroger. I don't care for the pickles too much, but I'm gonna drink the juice. Oh, this is my song. Love Regina Bell. together. It is. I should have put some. No, bitch, just keep drinking your tea like you drink it. I really think they wasted my fucking money with this tea. But then again, it's been seeping for over an hour. So maybe that's on me. But this shit is horrible. It's it's not horrible like that. It's a black tea with rose petals. You can't smell no rose and you can't taste it either. I, they're good for any kind of cramps. Well, not only is it full with electrolytes, what else is it? It's something else, but it has a lot of electrolytes in it. Man, my mama died in 2004, and my mama was drinking pickle juice then. I don't know why she was doing it, but she was. Shit, sometimes I drink fucking any pickled juice. It's the fermentation. It helps with your gut too. That's what I was trying to get out. I couldn't remember what it was. No, his eyebrows cool. That's his sideburns, I guess you won't call them. And they come down over his eyes like. That's why in rescuing you don't always get what you want, so say, because I, where you at? Don't be listening. I never wanted one like this because they have them tufts and they hair go every which way with them tufts. I always had American guinea pig, or my kids always had an American guinea pig, and they're smooth coat. This motherfucker got his little fucking mohawk and shit going on, and uh his little tuft at the top of his head and shit. And I be like, are we serious here? Like, is this what really? He sleep right now. I just so happen to peek and look. He about to be fucking upset. I got to change his Oh, that bitch wasn't sleep. They said a Maine Coon cat. I don't know. Are you sure that's the cat, the one you looking for? They say they get big, but I ain't know them to be big as a Great Dane. The tuxedo get big too. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna have to see if it's real though, because they also have the I want to say the Savannah cat, and the Savannah cat is a cross between a house cat and a several. Now them bitches get big as fuck. I'ma see. I know they get big, but I ain't know they got that big. They get that big, I don't want one. Because they say it has the mentality of a dog and it wants to be with its owner and whatnot, whatnot. Um, but you wanna know something? It's all in how you spend time with your animal and shit. Bobby Flay has a Maine Coon cat. Um, the one Tortilla, I believe his name. And that son of a bitch is big. No, it's not Tortilla, it's Nacho. It's Nacho. I'm gonna go look at a couple. But could you imagine having a cat you could go hunting with? That shit'd be cool as fuck. Hmm. Is that on yet? Did that start yet? I have not watched the Olympics in years. Um, now I'm not gonna say I haven't seen parts of it, but I back when we was growing up, when the Olympics came on, that was some big fucking shit. And everybody was in fucking front of TV watching it from the beginning to the fucking end, which is crazy. Oh, okay. And we watched we would watch all that shit growing up together as a group. The gymnastic, the track, the swimming, all that. Wow, that's a real long time. Oh, that's a really long time now. Happy I didn't know. Almost doesn't count. Fuck no, it don't. My sons hate me telling them that shit. Almost doesn't count. Right. Boy, we used to watch that shit like it was the shit. Well, back then you didn't have a choice. Because they'll cut all into your TV programs and all that shit. Nowadays, they'll play it late at night or some channel you got to pay for. The skiing. That shit always made me want to go skiing. And that's why I was always mad. I grew up where they didn't have no snow at and shit. Till I was an adult and it started snowing where I was at. I don't want ski board no more. I don't want ski no more. I don't want skate no more. I don't want skate. I don't want ski. None of that shit. Anything that can include my ass falling, I don't want to do it. Now I'd still ride the gondola up and shit like that. That would be nice. But as far as fucking okay, right at the top, now jump out. Yeah, a lot has changed in a lot of shit, and that's why I don't really watch shit. You hit the quarterback, you gonna get a fine. What, bitch? Yeah, they done bitched out sports too damn much. And they say it's in the safe for the safety of the players that they done bitched it out like that. But now curling is some new shit. They didn't used to have curling when we was growing up. They still do the weightlifting in the Olympics. That's what Summer Olympics do. Okay, they still do the weightlifting. All right. Oh, bobsledding. I used to like bobsledding too. That's why fucking Cool Runnings was so good. Yeah, I used to watch all that shit. Right. I love the bobsledding too. It don't matter how old I get. Cool Runnings is one of my favorites. My kids even like it. I'm gonna have to make Alonzo watch it. My we went to, they're supposed to be taking this baby on March the 5th. And I keep saying that's my grandson, even though I was told that's what I think. They've never really got to see what the sex was. The baby was already always hiding. Oh, motherfucking shit twat bitch. What happened was I dipped my brush in the wrong fucking color paint. It don't matter, they look okay. Oh, I'm not worried about what it is. I just want it to be healthy. And I just wanted to make it here alive. I know y'all probably like, oh, that's some fucked up shit to say. But this is her third pregnancy. And it's the one that she's got the farthest in. I just want it here and healthy. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. I'm about to go get some gender neutral clothes for it though. Um, like some baby blue shirts and cause it's I love blue. And I'm gonna make her love it too. Even though everything else they got for her is pink. And that's just why she gonna love the blue. Cause when I see everything else they got for her is blue, I mean pink, everything else is pink. And so I saw I'm gonna wait her baby shower. We done moved it up a week because Rika said that they're supposed to be taking the baby on the 5th of March, and so we moved the baby shower up 2 weeks before the baby being born, so that we can really see what the fuck she get and what we don't have to buy. Like her daddy brought her a car seat, so we ain't got to worry about that. Right, right. But they got this little Oshkosh jumper I'ma get, and it's unisex because it's blue jean. Come on, and that's what her fucking the lady doing the ultrasound would see. Cause that's what Ricky said. She was like, "Okay, this is my last ultrasound, so can you confirm that my baby is a girl?" And the motherfucker was balled up like this. with their hands up on their face like, bitch, leave me alone. I like, look at that little bitch. And so I know normally when they do girls blue, they won't put all them ruffles and shit on it. So I'm gonna look for shit without ruffles and shit on it. But yeah, that's what the woman doing the ultrasound said. Well, they don't remember their first month or so. So I said, but damn, he can't take no pictures wearing pink if it's a boy. The baby was balled up tight in the fetal position with his hands up on side his face. You know what? I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. Because I'm not doing my video on my phone. So I can show y'all. Where my fucking phone? Bitch, where you at? Oh, here you go. Never mind. The baby's sitting low. Baby always sat low. I'm praying it's a boy. Because if it's a boy, his name going to be Malcolm. This fucking girl posts and change shit all day fucking long. Okay, hold up. Man, no. Go fucking back. I should have took that picture from her. Or took a picture of it. And the baby, you can actually see the baby down low. Right now, when they was doing the ultrasound, the baby turned his back to him. So okay. Man. 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 Soon as I touch the bitch, it jump. I know this hoe, she done uploaded the picture regardless. Right, I was pissed off at that too. I like, bitch, you wasting cake for nothing. Yeah, I know what it was, but bitch, we gotta eat that. I'm gonna just have to show y'all from the get-go. Because, hurry up. That's why I hate this shit. These fucking children do these fucking things that only last for so long. You can't fast forward them. You can't pause them. You can't rewind them. This is bullshit. Okay, here. You see the baby? Is right there with his hands up on his face. You see it? Boy, that baby got their daddy lips. But he got both his hands up covering his face. And yeah. I was like, look at that little fucker. You don't even know what the fuck it is. All stubborn and shit. But every time I be like, hey grandson, that motherfucker start jumping. I'm just hoping they did sex it wrong and it is a boy and cause but she's so goddamn fickle. Cause she said if it was a boy, she wanted to name him Sayer. But yesterday she was like, well, if it's a boy, I'm gonna name him Malcolm. I could have swore that's what we was gonna name the last little boy dude. And that baby has been stubborn this whole birth uh life. Its creation. They have not really been able to tell the sex. And like I told her, I say, you really trust that is really a girl? I say, because he was looking at the ultrasound and he was like, well, what do you want? Oh, you want a girl? It's a girl. Right. Yeah, if it's a boy, she wants to name him Malcolm. So, yeah, I would hope all the Malcolms you know are men. I really don't care what it is, as long as it's healthy. Oh, wow. I got to remember to call old girl on her birthday. Her birthday is the 10th. And she'll be 2 years old. That's crazy. Curtis and his girlfriend fucking trying for a baby. I'm like, huh? Um, like I told him, man, y'all got to give me time to be with each of my grand. I guess she all right. Keisha, She went back to her room. I guess she all right. I know yesterday she was in pain, but I wasn't with her yet today. And the part of today that I was with her, she was just basically laying down. And girl, I don't know. Okay, just check and tell her to get better. I will. She had came in here to get ice. Well, in the front to get ice. Marika was on the phone with her talking about, y'all really do just be y'all two there and what the fuck? Bitch, you think we gotta lie to you about that shit? Yeah, just be us. Ain't no need to fucking lie about that one. It'd be just us, and we be in our own condos. Sometimes we'll talking shit, have a conversation, watch a few minutes or whatever together. But other than that, no. She be off in her condo, and I be off in mine. Or or I be in the front watching TV. I gotta figure out this new fucking TV system. Um, that's how me and Tusi be, but we in the movies tripping. No, we don't watch the same shit. She mostly likes to watch fucking YouTube, and I'm not that type. I like a movie or a documentary or a series, and yeah, um, now I don't think. Look, the shit we used to watch together, uh, she go ahead on, she be done watched whatever, and well, I don't never know. I'm kind of upset because I found out that Real Trent came back, and I don't have nothing to watch it on. So now I got to go ahead on and get fucking Hulu. Oh, y'all be clubbing? Nah, I ain't got time for that one. Monday I might, but I think I'm a little past the clubbing age. I know they got clubs and whatnot for older folks and whatnot, but I don't want to be going to no club and being over no 30, 40, no 30 and 20 something. Oh, you was an aggravating motherfucker. Hold on. That's the wrong one. Oh, me and Keisha ain't gonna ever agree on that one. She said my music is just so depressing. The other day, I was in here listening to one of my playlists on Pandora, and she was like, "Pandora wants you to be in pain and shit. These These are really sad songs. She's saying that, but some of that shit she be playing, I don't too much get down with it either. We be clubbing, but I'm the DJ because I just turned my speakers up. That's like I was here by myself today, and before my son left, Portuguese Say Love was on, and my son was like, "What the fuck is that?" I like that's Tina Marie. Boy, you can't tell. And I said, "Turn it up." He said, "Oh, all I heard was a woman screaming." I went, "But you being here every day trying to torture us with some type of Tina Marie, and you didn't realize Portuguese Say Love, boy, get the fuck out of here." I'll drop a few whatever's for her or whatever, but what I do play, I play like I say, I just pick the DJ. I just pick it on there. Every now and then I might play something, or it might play something she like. But I know one Friday she was gone, and she was gone, and I was playing music. When she came back, she was like, "You rolling?" I was like, "I know. I ain't fuck all that." I know. I told you. I already know a man coon cat is big. That's bullshit right there. They are big, but they ain't big like that. Oh, that's a lot of fucking hairdo. What up, Nita? How you doing? No, that's AI right there. That thing don't get big like that. Yes, I know it is the largest cat breed, but they don't get big like they trying to kick it. Like, oh my God, it's so big, I can't pick it up. That's a lie. How is this a calico? No, this is a tortoise shell. A Maine Coon cat, the color of a fucking tortoise shell. No, a calico. How did that happen? Nah, you ain't gonna instruct me on everything to look at. I'm not about to get none. That's too much fucking hair for me. I'm I don't know what y'all be thinking shit this is. This ain't that. Wow. You know, some of these shits been going on, I be hearing twisted. Not the parts that make you be like, oh yeah. But like the parts like, um, Because Twisted does not necessarily have to be romantic. Yeah, I'm not getting one of them. I wanted one, mind you, I did. But that's too much fucking hair for me. I have several tomcats in my neighborhood. I have a tomcat that come over here every day. Not all of them are big like that, dude. Cause Oreo, the last king of this block, he was a big motherfucker. But this tomcat who here now, but he not 100% grown. Because last year for the eclipse, he was a kitten. Well, he was a young cat. And now he's big, but he ain't big like Oreo was. Oreo was a big motherfucker. Like Oreo was so big, you'll be like, damn, he'll eat greedy and be looking for more. He was big like that. I miss Oreo. He didn't used to let us touch him or nothing, but he used to always, he thought, he act like he lived here. Wake up in the morning, he be on the fucking porch. Like, bitch, what do you want? Sir, do you live here, sir? Yeah, I didn't think so. So why you still here, sir? But Oreo was here since we moved here. He was a young cat when we moved here. I don't think he was even finished being grown because he got bigger over time. And when I really saw Oreo when he was grown, I like that's a big motherfucking cat. Yeah, I know my friend. I gave look. We used to hang tough, and my cat, not my cat, but somebody cat in the neighborhood had kittens, but they had it in my friend apartment complex. So I want to say it was the old lady that lived downstairs cat, and it had kittens. But it had them outside. So maybe she threw it out when it got pregnant or something. And they were tuxedos. They were black and white. And so my friend got one. I forget what she named that motherfucker. But that bitch was bad. Billy. They named him Billy Badass. That was his fucking name. And Billy was a real fucking badass, man. When she had company, she literally would have to put Billy up. I used to didn't mind Billy till he started getting older and he wasn't fixed, and she wouldn't let him go outside because then he'll take out his aggression on her visitors. And I'd be like, bitch, I'm coming over there and put Billy bitch ass up. And Billy ain't fuck with nobody but her and her old man. When her and her old man broke up, she used to have to put Billy up whenever her new boyfriend came over there. He was like, I'm gonna fuck around and kill your cat. I don't remember who it was, but one day we was over there chilling and Billy ran up on somebody. I want he was. And Billy ran up on somebody. I don't know who the fuck it was. I don't remember. But man, I don't know if they kicked Billy or they threw Billy, but Billy was flying in the fucking air. And I was like, wow. That bitch landed on his feet, shook it off, and came back. I'm like, you demon bitch. Yeah, Billy was a badass for real. Yeah, some cats do that. That's like my sister cat. When I was in New Orleans and I went to go visit my sister, that bitch just fucking sat down was watching me. I like, bitch, I don't like shit like this. I think she was just sitting there watching me like that because um she probably familiar with my voice but don't know me. He was. And then Billy had fucking like yellow eyes. Like goddamn, bitch. Then you got the nerve to have light eyes on top of this demon shit you got going on. Billy was a mean motherfucker. But my brother had I want to say half Himalayan, half hood cat. And they say Himalayans don't mean any fucking way. And that bitch was evil. My brother's Himalayan mix. It was the woman had a Himalayan cat and she let it out. And it was in heat. And it bred with the neighborhood cat. And that motherfucking cat my brother had, that bitch was the devil. And my brother was the devil too, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, this cat used to be so fucking bad that they kept it on a chain. Okay. And when he decided to get rid of it, matter of fact, um I don't know when he got rid of it. It was around Katrina, dude, because it was around the time we was homeless that he got rid of it. He said, man, I'm about to get rid of this fucking cat. I like, well, you bringing it to the SPCA or whatever? He was like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That bitch put it in a fucking pillowcase, made it fucking mad, and threw it in the area of kids. That's fucked up. That's how he got rid of that hoe. Brady. Oh, Brady. Yeah, we used to keep on. They used to keep her on the chain. They used to keep her on a leash, and they had it tied to their futon leg. So the bitch could only go around how far her leash was, unless they let her off. And that bitch would come from up under that sofa or walk behind your legs and scratch you and run over there so you couldn't fuck with her. And my brother was like, I got that hoe on the leash because she evil. He said, that bitch will let me sit there and rubber and all that and do this and do that. Oh no, it wasn't Billy. My brother cat name was Magic. She was a big, beautiful, I want to say Persian or Himalayan with fucking green eyes. And I'm guessing with her being that beautiful, you wouldn't believe she was as evil as she fucking was. But that motherfucker was. Magic got her respect. I used to go to his house. He be like, have a seat. I'm like, okay, but not by that bitch. I ain't play with that hoe. And that's the fuck shit about Billy. I gave Billy to my friend. You know, we picked Billy out together. And shit, Billy started tripping. But Billy had to be at least 10 pounds. He was big. I don't know why. I'm saying this shit. That cat, that girl I used to live with, one of my other exes, had sweetness. Sweetness my motherfucking ass. No, I did not call her. I'ma call her. My aunt has all her faculties, okay? But when I call her, she always invite me to her house. And it be for holidays and shit. But you saying that this guinea pig saying too much for me. I try to brush him every week, but sometimes I don't be wanting to be bothered with catching him. Because he's not like the other guinea pig I had. She was a loving bitch. And all I used to have to do was call her, and she'll come to me and didn't care if I picked her up. I have to wonder what kind of shit these people who had him before me did. And I get him about every month or so. And see, look, see all that hair? That's all for Greedy. That's his hair. And that's on the thin side of the brush. There's a thick side. All that is his hair. I just never cleaned the brush out. He shed like a motherfucker too. But there's just maintenance you have to do to them every 2 weeks to a month. Like, I've had him 2, 3 months. I'm late on cutting his fucking nails. Yeah, they do. And I'm just gonna wash him. I guess tomorrow, since it's gonna be 80 degrees. I just be waiting for a warm day to go throw his ass in some fucking water. Don't you judge me. And and just wash some of that fucking hair off him. And like I said, tomorrow is gonna be a warm day, so I might wash that shit off him tomorrow. I'm gonna go buy some de-shading shampoo, I guess, and wash him. You know, they talk all that shit, but I want to say I don't think I ever washed my first guinea pig I owned. I mean, I owned her for 3 years. Well, yeah, 3 years. I had her from my freshman year, and I sold her in my junior year. So what is that? 2 years? As hot as the house is, you could have been did it. The night you slept nude with no covers. I did not sleep nude, but I did sleep with no covers. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I showed Keisha, cause they tell you to wash them in a little container. I got one right here. You know, it's one of them little foot shoe container things. I got one of them. I'm gonna wash his ass in. And you know the plastic thing with the little top that don't never really stay on. That I'm gonna wash him in that, and then I'm gonna I don't know if I'm gonna blow dry him or just towel dry him. Well, I guess I would have to still blow dry him, but I got a heat gun, but that might be a little too hot. You know I was gonna say what? He do need a or the container at the top don't never fucking stay on. Yeah. I'm gonna wash him the day I change his cage, though. Well, I've been seeing, yeah, I am. I've been seeing him jumping more, cause you know I take some I be taking some hits from some of the YouTube videos I be watching about guinea pigs. And I got this container. You're talking about if you provide your cavy with a kitchen area, his cage will stay cleaner longer. They don't know my nasty ass fucking guinea pig. You know, I would just call him nasty, but he has a method to his madness. And what I mean by that is he only sold certain spots of his cage. But then again, there are some spots he cannot sow because I have put mats in his cage. And but I'm coming to the realization greed ain't as clean as I thought. Once I changed them over and just whatever, you know, because when he was in the cage without nothing in it and he wasn't moved in, he would only use it in one fucking area. That motherfucker use it everywhere now. He like, oh, this mine, this me, oh, this me. Okay, I'm gonna show you it's me. And but I made the little quote unquote chicken kitchen area for him. And I be watching that bitch jump in that container. I be like, hey bitch, don't be getting too happy. You gonna fuck around and make me put a top on your goddamn cage. That motherfucker was just standing there and just jumped straight into it like, oh no, I don't need any steps or no preparation for it. I like, no sir, this is not what we fucking doing around here. I'm about to go ahead and let y'all go because I'm coming up on 2 hours. And like I said, I have to be up by, I'm going to say 8:30, 8. And I'm leaving my house at about 9. You know, because I like to, how you see that? Be prepared for traffic and shit like that. And I Googled where I'm going tomorrow. And it was like, oh, it's 40 minutes away from your house. I like, bitch, stop lying. The fuckery of that is, though, I ain't even know where the fuck I was really going. I knew the city name and whatnot. But I didn't really know where it was. Good night, Miss Boosie. Because it's 40 minutes southwest of Dallas. And I really don't like giving out my whereabouts so see like that, because I don't be looking for company. I know some of y'all will be like, oh, you wrong for that, but I don't necessarily be wanting company. Good night, Miss Boosie. Good night, Libra. There's 5 of you here. Only 2 of you are speaking. So I'm going to have to guess the rest of you are wallflowers. The other 3 of you that they're mentioning, Thank y'all for coming as well. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good weekend. Stay safe out there if y'all in one of them areas because they say they got another winter storm coming through here. All right, Nita. Good night to you too. I'm waiting. Um, I don't mind as long as it ain't none of that snowy shit. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay warm. Oh, in my case, cool. I can't believe it's the damn dead of winter and we gonna be 80 degrees after all that damn snow we just had. But they say that's what it's gonna be. So good night, y'all. Have a good one. I keep repeating the same shit because I'm here, but I'm not here. Cause I'm painting this square. And although I can multitask, um, you know, yeah, y'all have a safe weekend. Y'all be blessed. Thank y'all for y'all company. Till next time, y'all. Peace, love, and light. Y'all stay safe. I'm out of here. I'm gonna click it off in a minute. But I'm painting right here. And I won't finish this spot. Good night, y'all. Be blessed. Hmm. Ain't this some shitty shit? All right. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, good night. Okay, bitch.